Well, with those record-breaking temperatures expected this weekend, many are already changing their plans or canceling them altogether. CBSN New York's Jenna DeAngelis is in Central Park with more on this dangerous heat. Jenna, so far not too bad, but how's it looking the rest of the day?
Well, Natalie, as you said, it feels nice and cool out here right now, but we know this is not going to last with that hot and humid weekend ahead. Now, the heat is not stopping events from Central Park. At least a festival is still being held, and it's expected to draw thousands here this weekend. But unfortunately, the heat is getting in the way of other events like the triathlon.
I could only imagine the number of people that would get heat stroke from this.
The idea of running outside in the upcoming heat wave, that's a no-go for Mike Bridges, who is supposed to take part in a marathon qualifier race around Central Park Saturday.
Part of me was hoping that it would have been canceled, but I wasn't sure that they would actually do it. So now I'm kind of relieved.
For the first time in its history, the New York City Triathlon is also canceled. Organizers say there will be no race Sunday due to the oppressive heat and humidity forecast, but you can still pick up your t-shirt and medals. It's a change of plans for many.
I was going to go to Ride Playland, but it is way too hot. We cannot do that.
But for other big events, the show must go on. Like the picnic on Randall's Island called Pinknick. Organizers have added a brand new water feature for all attendees to cool off. There will also be misting fans and free water for festival goers at Ozzy Fest in Central Park, an eclectic festival featuring singers, politicians, and comedians, hosted by Alex Rodriguez. Speaking of the Yankees, if you're headed to the stadium, look for hydration stations. Besides drinking H2O, doctors say the best thing you can do is take breaks so you don't dehydrate.
In this kind of heat, it can happen really quickly, within an hour or two, especially if you're dancing or playing extreme sports.
The city's pools and beaches will have extended hours this weekend, so you can try to keep cool in what will feel like triple-digit temps.
I'm actually frightened to even face that.
What if I just melt in the street, when I'm walking?
Well, we know you won't melt, but you will certainly sweat out here this weekend. Now, this afternoon, Mayor de Blasio plans to hold a news conference to address the extreme heat. There will also be one to discuss the cancellation of the triathlon. And the FDNY says they plan to have more resources out this weekend to keep you safe. And of course, make sure you stay hydrated and have a great weekend. In Central Park, Jenna DeAngelis, CBSN, New York.
Thank you for that.